Hello everyone. Thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. And yes, today we have another client of microblading, and I just want to share to you why you should consider microblading. You love all the latest trends relating to makeup. You're always up on hottest lip colors, and you've even mastered the perfect winged eyeliner. The only part of your makeup routine that you don't enjoy, grooming your eyebrows. It seems like no matter how many lotions and potions you try, you just can't seem to get them to grow. Or maybe the opposite is the problem. You pluck, twist, and wax your eyebrows into the perfect shape, only to find that they look awful by the next day. If this sounds familiar, then you probably thought about having your eyebrows microbladed. But what is microblading and why is it such a good idea for you? Keep on watching to find out. What is microblading? Before we get into the benefits of microblading your eyebrows, let's make sure that you understand exactly what the process entails. First of all, numbing cream will be applied to your eyebrow area to keep you comfortable. Though it might occasionally feel uncomfortable, the truth is microblading isn't the painful experience you might expect. Then, the artist will use a unique pen made especially for the microblading process to draw on the areas where the lines need to go. In fact, the pen is so exact what it helps them to draw on individual hairs. This is actually the part of the process that takes the most time. In some cases, your artist will create a customized pigment that perfectly matches the color of the brow hair that you already have. Then, the pigment is placed into a pen and a semi-permanent eyebrow tattoo is applied to the eyebrows. Overall, you should expect for the process to take approximately 2 hours. The good news, after you make that time investment, you'll be able to enjoy the results for up to 2 years. The benefits of microblading. Now that you have a handle on what the process of microblading looks like, let's talk about why it's the right choice for you. It's time to kiss your razors, creams, and your trusty pair of tweezers goodbye and good riddance. Let's talk about the benefits of microblading instead. First, it can fill in gaps in the brows. Do you have beautiful full brows? Except for that one gap in your brows. We know that having one area that either won't grow hair at all or is noticeable thinner than the rest of your brows can be seriously annoying. In some cases, this gap may be due to a medical or chronic condition, but sometimes the truth is that those gaps are just due to bad luck. Microblading can naturally fill in those gaps in the brow, blending in perfectly with the hair that you do have. So, the transition will look seamless and natural. In short, no one will be able to tell it's not the real thing. Second, it can correct over plaque eyebrows. Especially if you're interested in the beauty world, you may have read one of the few trends pieces lately about how skinny brows are threatening to make a comeback. It's something everyone is worried about, and that no one wants to happen. Why? Because not only do thin brows usually look unflattering, they also make it much harder for your natural brow hair to grow back. If you're if you've taken to extreme plucking in the past, you might still be paying the price for that 1 year you got way too comfortable with a pair of tweezers. Microblading can help with this. It can make your brows look fuller without damaging any of the hair that's in the process of growing back. Next, the results are long lasting. We know that one of the main reasons why you become so interested in microblading in the first place is because you wanted to spend less time on brow care. In other words, if microblading meant that you'd need to be back in the salon once a week, it wouldn't be something you were interested in. The cool thing about microblading is that the results are long lasting and that you only need touch ups every once in a while. If you rub your eyebrows, the pigment won't come out off. If you wash or exfoliate your face, the pigment will stay in place. And even if you go swimming, you still won't have to worry about coming out of the water only to realize that your eyebrows have totally washed off. You can hit the gym and sweat it without putting them at risk too. Next, you won't need any recovery time. We know that you want to learn everything that you can about the recovery process associated with microblading your brows. There's little to no downtime required. In fact, as soon as your appointment is over, your new brows will be fully in place. You can drive, work out, and live your life as you normally would. Though you may experience a little redness around the brows, this is normal. You can expect for your eyebrows to be completely healed within 30 days. Also, we especially love that microblading is incredibly safe. We know that when you first learn about what the process entails, you might be a bit nervous about how the pigmentation in microblading might fade or even become discolored. Luckily, this doesn't happen. This is because the pigment that are used in the microblading of the eyebrows have been chosen for their ability to hold the color and gradually fade over time. Though over the course of a few years the brows will become lighter, you're not going to suddenly wake up with red, greenish tinted brows. And when that color doesn't start to fade, don't worry. All you need to do is schedule a quick touch-up session. You'll finally get the same you want. It's official. You know that our but if you weren't exactly blessed by the eyebrows gut when it comes to the thickness and shape of your brows, microblading can ensure that you'll finally get that perfect shape you've been dreaming of. Whether you like the faded in look or of Instagram brows, or if you just want to create more dramatic art, microblading can make it happen. No matter who your style icon is of the makeup routine that you follow every day, microblading will help you to find the perfect brow to match. You'll save time in your makeup routine. The final benefit of microblading your eyebrows is also one of the most obvious one. When you already have your eyebrows taken care of, you can save some serious time when it comes to your morning routine. This will leave you more room to play around with your hair, create bolder looks, or of course, just sleep in for a few extra minutes in the morning. And even though microblading might cost more upfront than a new eyebrow pencil, it could end up paying for itself in the long run, especially if you frequently get your eyebrows treated, waxed, and dyed personally. Anything that lasts for a long time isn't painful and gives you the result you want and saves you cash. So, are you ready to do your microblading? And of course, we should have these benefits of microblading. So if you wish or you don't have time to do it by yourself, so we suggest that you do your microblading. Your eyebrows will always look perfect. No more worrying about your brow pomade rubbing off at the beach or from the gym session. They're completely waterproof. Aside from the first 10 days where it's recommended that you avoid water saturation. Also, if you are tweezing your eyebrows, the right microblading artist will be able to give you your natural brow shape back, which is absolutely worth it. So these are a few of the benefits to consider microblading. So if you're ready to set up an appointment now to get the perfect manicured eyebrows of your dreams, just book your appointment and make it happen. And visit our salon, Geraldine Doe Hair and Beauty Salon. We have also a Facebook page. And thank you very much for everyone who are watching right now, and stay safe, stay healthy, and thank you very much everyone. Hope you enjoy our video for today, and see you everyone once again. Thank you very much for all your support, for all the team and all my friends all over the world. Shout out po sa inyong lahat, and see you again next time. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching everyone. I love you all. Just search Geraldine Salon in Google and you can find my place and book an appointment. Okay, so have a nice day. Thank you for watching. Bye.